Hi guys, I cannot wait literally to get to Ghana. I'm so excited. This is technically a solo trip for me. I know you guys are so concerned when I'm traveling solo. I don't know why. Okay, my friend is on this flight, so I'm so excited because I'm going to be spending a bunch of time with her. We're both staying at the Kapinski Hotel, which I'm super excited about. I love staying at the hotel. It just works for me. It's literally my vibe. Okay, it's my vibe. But as soon as I touch down, I'm getting my hair braided. Also, in Delta One, so I get to have a meal. Even though I just had a meal in that Delta One lounge. Delta One lounge, that was so good. I was like, wow, I need to be doing that all the time. But I pre-ordered the chicken, so happy about that. Do we need to do some skincare? Because I already did I like washed my face and did all the things, so I don't know why I would need to get skincare done. But we'll try it. I just in another I'm just in the States Back to I live. Where did I live? No, come from the I am so happy. This is literally my happy place. I miss this place so much. I have been coming here like every year since 2019. But I did not come last year. Yes, I even came in 2020. Yes, but I did not come last year. I came this year during Easter, and it is already so much better. Guys, we have to get into it. But you know, this is my room. I'm at the Kapinski. You know how the girls do. Okay, she's at the Kapinski. I also like to stay at Embassy Suites, Movenpick. I've stayed at a bunch of places in Ghana. I'm to Ghana years. Not really a fan of my view. Okay, the music from the pool I can hear, but I actually like the pool view because I'm like nosy and I like to see who's down at the pool before I go down to the pool. So I might do a pool situation tonight. I don't know, but I already got my hair braided. Yes, I went to the hair rack, honey. Racks on racks on racks. Yes, and here's the thing. I got a little bit of color, chocolate color. I don't know if y'all can see and tell. And y'all, why I was scared to get this. I was scared to get this little bit of color, but honey, I'm a knotless girl in a knotless world. Okay, I tried to get another style, didn't work out for me. I love my hairstyle is slayed, but I felt like I looked like a child. The knotless is just a total and utter slay. If I lived on the African continent, I would literally get my hair braided every single day. What? How can you not? Like, oh, look at the quality. I had 5 girls on my head. Look at the quality. Oh, I'm just swinging. Hair. But I'm here for 8 days. Okay, I'm so happy and excited. So many of the girls are already here, honey. There's so many people that I know. I have a lunch every day. I'm like shopping every day. I have things that I'm doing every day. I'm doing things all the days. Tomorrow I'm getting makeup done, honey. Then I'm doing a photo shoot. Then I'm doing a I just love Ghana. Also, my driver came to pick me up. The driver that I love, and I'm just so happy. I am so happy. This is such a happy place for me. I wish Ghana were an equivalent to Ghana on everyone, okay? A place that just calms your nervous system and makes you feel like America for what? For why? Okay? Listen, y'all know South Africa's home. I love South Africa. South Africa will always be my home. I love Kenya. I love Nigeria. I love Tanzania. I love so many African countries. I love Senegal. I actually miss Senegalese food. I actually want to like sneak up on my girlfriend who lives in Senegal so bad. But that flight with a layover in Lomé in Togo, I can't do. The connection is so tight. I've done it before. Not a fan, not doing it again. But my girlfriend who we flew on the same flight, she's actually here at this hotel. She's getting her hair braided at a separate hair braiding spot. She's staying here at the Kapinski. Okay, and one of her girlfriends are here. So I think she's going for a dinner. I might do dinner solo. So I feel like Simi's here. Semi's here. But a couple of the girls are like working. They're like editing and doing admin and stuff. I need to edit and admin, but girl, I also need to do dinner. Hello? I'm going to eat every single day I'm here. I mean, I need to because, you know, nutrition. But I mean, like, eat down. I can't believe I haven't been to Buka. Can y'all believe I haven't been to Buka? That's like my favorite restaurant in the world. That's like one of my, I know y'all like Dishoom, Buka here in Ghana. Like, I have a few around the world. And when I'm in Ghana, probably the restaurant that I try to visit the most is Buka. Because I just love Buka. I'm just a Buka girl and a Buka girl, you know? Now I do go to African Region for brunch because I love an African city. If you have never seen an African city, the web series at this point, it's like 15 years old. But that is what fostered my love for Ghana specifically. And so anything an African city related, I go and do. Okay, so they used to always have brunch and dinner at the African Regent Hotel. So I used to always go to the African Regent Hotel because in my mind, I am having an African city moment. It's like an African Sex in the City. It's like expats who moved from America to Accra. Some of them moved from like UK, but it's just so vibey. I just love their fashion, their style. It's like my jam. So I'm in Accra. I'm so happy. I'm solo. So many people are like, you're by yourself, you're not with Mr. B. No, honey, Mr. B is not attached at the hip. Mr. B is what? Say it with me, working, okay? Mr. B has to work, dolls. Okay, get your working man. A man that's busy, you know, busy doing his thing. You busy doing y'all thing. Y'all come together, y'all be in love and have all the things and have all the fun. But listen, I don't really like men, but to the extent that I like a man, I like a busy man. Hello, be busy. Okay, am I the only person who has to like totally unpack? I'm not switching hotels. I usually have to switch hotels. I also feel like, what is this? Oh, my receipts. I also feel like everybody knows the Kapinski, so there's no use of me switching hotels to act like I'm not where I am. I'm here. Also, why does my head look so big? Girl, why is your head looking big? But the hair is tea, okay? Come on, give me a knotless, boneless, brown bust down. You cannot tell me this brown is not so summer sexy. Ooh, they're not gonna be able to do this in the United States. They're not gonna be able to do this. And they gave me my pack of hair back. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Let's unpack. Okay, this is not the best organization, but you know what? It's gonna work. It's gonna work because I can see all my like handbags and shoes, day outfits. I need another shelf right here. Gym undies and things, swim. I need to figure out a situation for my day outfits. I'm still unpacking, okay? I need to fix, this is like my day outfits. And then I have all of my like evening special pieces. Look at this Iyamah. Girl, are you gagging? I'm gagging. You should be gagging. Yeah. The only thing is it's kind of wool. It's like it has a full-on lining. This is going to be a stunner, okay? This is for Meshki. This is going to be a nasty piece. This is for Meshki. Christopher Esper on sale now. Meshki. Kai, Fee Noel. I got this from a shop in when I was in South Africa, but that's a day dress. I ran out of hangers. I really need to request like 15 more hangers, you know? That's my problem. Good morning. I did not wear this boo-boo to bed. I actually wore these pajamas, but I changed because I'm going to breakfast. I need to wash this face. Oh, I need to wash the face. The face needs to get washed. I need to wash my face, brush my teeth. First of all, it's like 8 o'clock, 8:30. It's only a 4-hour time difference, and I went to bed at like 11:30, so I got great sleep. But like, I really want to be asleep. I'm not gonna sleep. I have a makeup artist coming. I'm gonna shoot 2 of my outfits that I'm wearing today. I'm wearing both outfits today. And then I'm going to a Chingy concert. Don't ask me. I don't know what's going on, but that's what I'm doing. Guys, it's like 80 degrees already, and it's like the crack of the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely burning up. And I love it. I'm so mad they're building this, like, look, they're building this apartment building, which is totally messing up the view. It's so annoying. I just came back from breakfast. I just took a shower, put my boo-boo back on. First of all, this moisture. And I didn't even put on my Vaseline gel yet. This is just like literally shea butter. It's from this company called R&R. I talked about it before. I think you can just get it directly off their website. But it's a Ghanaian skincare brand. And I use it in the States. And I think they have a store here. So I'm excited to try to go to their store. I know it's a bunch of pop-ups. I know Simi was talking about going to some pop-ups. But we'll see. Why did the photographer message me and say he's downstairs? But then he said, oh, did you call a photographer? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, Randy's down here. Well, I thought Randy was the videographer, girl. I'm so confused, girl. I don't know what's going on. So it's like 9 something. The makeup artist comes at 10, and then I'm supposed to do content at 11. And then I'm supposed to be gone by like 1 o'clock to get to, I don't know where we're having lunch, probably Buka. And then I have to, like, the concert starts at 3 at Polo Beach Club, but it's a concert, so is it really gonna start? I don't think it's really gonna start. You know what I mean? I think it's impossible. It's really not gonna start on time. So let me go downstairs and talk to the makeup artist. Well, the makeup artist is not downstairs yet. Knowing her, she probably is downstairs. It's no shade. But let me go downstairs and talk to the people that I have gathered today. That's what I really need to do. And I really need to go to the ATM machine and stop playing on my sister's time. Because I forgot how much she charges. Let me look at my old WhatsApp messages. I don't know. We're about to go find out. Let me go to the ATM just in case. Because you just never know. You got to keep some money on you. You know, you have to keep some cash on you. She's coming alive, guys.
Has entered the chat.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in Galleria. I'm supposed to meet Simi and the girl. Oh, here's the pop-up. I think Simi is here. Is that Simi? Girl, who is this? Okay, dolls. I just left where the girls were. I got a few things, but I paid for 2 things, and they gave me 2 things for free, which is so nice. The things need to be tailored. So I got a UK size 8, which is a US 4, but the top is still too loose at the top because I have no breast at all. So they're gonna take it in like another inch. And that was the smallest they have. So if it was a 2, it would probably be better because it's loose at the bottom and tight at the top. But I did come back with like a little dress, which I think is gonna be so cute. But this is really about my outfit of the day, dolls. Okay, get into the Manji top. I think it's so cute. I got my Kai Collective pants on. Okay, my white Kai pant and my yellow Oran sandals. I'm still rocking the yellow Orans and the yellow, I got the yellow bag. So yeah, we're doing Luxe Designers today, and then I'm gonna head across the street, but yeah, because the girls are still over there. So yeah, this is my vibe. My card declined. Okay, Chase said fraud alert. Girl, how did you go from Mauritius to South Africa to New York for 2 days to Ghana? Don't play with me, Chase. It said fraud alert. Did you make this purchase? Yes. Swipe it again. Into the Ghana Glow. Guys, I'm going to Polo Beach Club. Get into the glow, okay? I shot this earlier, so I did like a little outfit of the day, but this is so fab. I have my flats on, but I feel like I should put shoes on. I don't know how I'm feeling, but this is my outfit. I'm leaving Chingaling, guys. Chingalingville. We are leaving. Oh, right in the nick of time. Right in the nick of time. Guys, I've made it back to my room. It's 1:14. It's 1:15. I'm never outside. I'm only outside in Ghana. I'm literally never outside. I'm never outside. I'm only outside in Ghana. That's it. That's the story. I had a time, all right? It was a moment, okay? And I truly enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed myself. By the time Chingy came on, child, I was tired. But I'm about to get in the shower. The road to Polo Beach Club is so dirty, y'all. Like what's going on, Ghana? Okay, this outfit was a hit, honey. I got so many compliments. Like, I was feeling so fun. Oh my God. I just saw the young girls, the 30-year-olds, okay? The 30s, okay? I just literally saw them. They were like, is that Tenicka? Yeah, it is, okay? Mother was out, honey. This is evidence that mother was out, all right? This is evidence that mother was out. And I didn't get any mosquito bites. I had my mosquito repellent on. I had my body glow and Vaseline gel and mother butter, okay? It's 1:15. I'm not even tired. It's 1:15. I'm not even tired. Like, what? I have so much life left. But I'm gonna get in the shower and I'm gonna eat my leftover kelewele. I said that so like King James English. Kelewele. Okay. That's what I'm gonna have. I got a little bit of jollof. Buka jollof is really good, but my favorite jollof in Ghana actually comes from a Senegalese restaurant, which is around the corner. But I just like when I have like the grilled tilapia from Buka, which is what I ate, was so chef's kiss. And the kelewele at Buka is my favorite in the whole world. It is my favorite kelewele in the whole world. Do you understand? And I'm about to eat it now because I love it. But right now I'm about to get in the shower. The bottom of my dress, y'all, it's so dusty. I don't even know how I'm gonna put this back in my luggage. It's very nasty. It's a real nasty setup. Good morning, guys. I don't know how people wake up this early. I really don't. But I'm up. Let me show y'all my outfit. Okay. I have a swimsuit on underneath. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, guys. 6 hours of sleep is really risky for someone my age. Oh, let's go to breakfast. I had breakfast and now I'm at the pool. I actually think it's gonna rain. It's kind of like cloudy, but it's Easter Sunday. I'm spending the entire day by the pool, so I need to like put my swimsuit on. Or I have my swimsuit kind of on. It's a situation. Why do they have all this construction going on? Like, girl, we're trying to relax. This is the view. I mean, behind me looks a mess because of the construction, but this is the view. It's giving infinity pool and vibes. But it's so cute. But this background is, why are they building this big residential? It's like, oh, leave us alone. I don't know why these shades keep falling off of me. I have another pair of shades that I want to try. These are the Lorvae Sunnies. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they fit really great. Oh, these are very fab. Oh, yeah, I need to try. These are cute. Oh, let's rock these for the day. Yeah. Guys, I've come back from the pool. That was absolutely 100% worth it. I also went to go pick up my Thai Fusion. So they left me the dresses that I needed to get altered. But these are the dresses that I was trying to get in a 4. I feel like they run true to size. I just have a small, I just have small boobs. And I lost a little bit of weight. So I'm kind of between a 4 and a 2 at the top. But it's like super roomy at the bottom. Ooh, I kind of want to make these into pants. That would be such a cute jumpsuit. But let's try these on. Oh, baby. Oh, honey, they snatched me down, boobs. Oh, baby. Girl, you can't tell me nothing. What you gonna tell me dressed like this? None. You can try, but you can't tell me nothing. Oh, get into it. What? Oh, this is so cute. In fact, I would even love this as a top. I could wear this with jeans. Oh, as separate. Oh, these as pants. Oh, split right down the middle. And wear this as a jumpsuit. So because I can't try this on by myself, and I don't want to ask the lady, the housekeeping lady again, y'all just gonna have to get this one. You know, it's a similar shade. Why does this one feel bigger? Why does this one feel bigger, guys? So much bigger. Can't be. It's snatched, and this one has like a little bit of denim. It's very cute, but it's like very summer, like it's a beautiful summer dress, you know? Very vacation vibes. I could also wear this to the beach club while I'm here, but I'll probably wear it like as breakfast dresses. Yeah, this is how you have to stunt for breakfast. Even for breakfast, you should serve a little. Even for breakfast, you should serve a little moment. All right, and that's what we're doing, and that's what we're doing. Thank you. Oh, guys, I'm getting ready, or I'm about to try to start to kind of get ready, even though I'm already late. So it's Easter. I spent literally all day by the pool. I have on this Dye Lab, okay, boo-boo. But I'm getting dressed because I'm about to go out with my girl, Kali. Okay, so fun fact, I actually met her in Ghana. Before I was a content creator, I just like literally went up to her. She was at Afro Show, and I literally went up to her. I was like, oh my God, you're a Fee Noel girl. I'm a Fee Noel girl, because she had on Fee Noel. And you know, back then it wasn't a lot of people that wore Fee Noel. And we just hit it off, and I like followed her on social media, and we were like social media friends for the longest. And then we like always tried to get up in New York. We both live in New York, but we never got up. But we always get up when we're in Ghana, because we always happen to literally be in Ghana at the same time. So I'm super excited to be hanging with her, because she's like a vibe, and we're literally on the same floor. We were in like the same hotel. We like are on the same flight, and we didn't plan any of this. So it was like meant to be, you know? You know, I love that. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I wish I could like coordinate more with people. You know the feeling of like you want friends, or like you want the benefit of having more friends, and more friends that are free to do what you want to do, but you don't necessarily want to curate or like spend the time to make friends. You just want friendship that comes really easily, and that's something that I found in her, and I just really appreciate it. And I'm just like grateful and happy that, you know, it's just like it's such an easy, natural friendship. I think that's also the beauty of being like an adult and having like a full life. And she's got a full life, and she's like traveling and about to do some things, you know. She's like going to Namibia after this, and you know, it's just like, wow, that's just the beauty of having a full life and having friends who have things going on for themselves. So loving that moment with her. I'm gonna use this Lancome foundation. Yeah, 510N. So neutral. Y'all know my skin is unnecessarily neutral, but I got a tan, so I wonder if it fits. And this is new bottle. I don't know. Oh, that works. That works. I will pump one little bitty pump and be trying to make it work, because I can't stand a whole bunch of, listen, I love Nigeria, but I'm just realizing, like, I think the heavy makeup that they do, because a lot of the, I feel like wealthy women in Nigeria who also happen to have American and British accents, because they're raised abroad, because that's part of like colonialism, and that's part of like education, that's part of access. It doesn't speak to like Nigeria as a country and like lack of educational opportunities there. It's just literally, I feel like it's just class-based. And also there is like some prestige in saying you studied abroad, you know, that's like a thing. But a lot of them, they love like really heavy makeup. And so when you come from abroad, I just feel like they're like, oh, they want really heavy makeup. You know what I mean? They don't really have a soft girl routine. But also, who is requesting a soft girl and that's paying for a makeup job, you know? It's like a makeup artist is there to do pretty much a heavy makeup job. Otherwise, you can just do it yourself. I know people are like, no, the makeup artist is supposed to do whatever you tell them to do. Girl, allegedly. Okay. I already know I'm gonna be late. Ain't that sad? I got like over an hour to get ready, and I know right now today I'm gonna be late. I also forgot to use my Danessa Myricks primer, so you know what that means. My entire face is about to be a mess, okay? My entire face is about to be floating. I also was trying to do some makeup down by the pool, so I feel like all my makeup got separated into like two different bags and packages. Can I just say something real quick? Why are influencers so weird? And technically I'm an influencer. I like this year I'm like, okay, you are an influencer, you need to be linking. I know I told y'all that and y'all are like, yay, and I ain't linked. I linked, but I haven't done like comment and I'll send you the direct link. No, I really haven't turned into like a Mary Kay link warrior. I just can't believe people who link get as many followers as they get. I'm like, I'm just so shocked by that. Like, I'm like, that is so shocking to me. That will get on my last nerve. It's no shade. And I like some of them, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I talk about that every day, literally. But that is not what I'm here to talk about. It just dawned on me as I'm like seeing some, very few, but some American like content creators in Ghana, or like big content creators. They're not necessarily like American, but some of them live in America or have access to America, or we know them in America. Y'all, and some of them be so weird. And they be treating me like I'm a fan, because I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they be like, hey. First of all, I don't actually see anything wrong with the phrase fan. I hate when people be like, girl, now she was a fan. Okay, that's a good thing, is it not? The girls live for you. You know? But anyway, they be funny acting. And I know a lot of people that my girlfriends who always tell me like certain content creators are funny acting, and I'm always like, no, they're not. They're just socially awkward, or you know, she's just like mad introvert and she got a lot of stuff on her mind. Like I'll be sitting next to her and and like, you know, she probably don't got nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean she's mean or whatever. And they be like, no, she's mean. I know she's mean because I interacted with her, and just because they're not mean to you, Tenicka, doesn't mean they're mean. Okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? I understand. Also, my girlfriend was just telling me about just like some people, you know? Some people be mean. Especially if they don't automatically recognize you. And in a different circumstance, they'll be super nice to you. Like, I was just talking to this girl because in a different circumstance, you know, we were like peers. I like was on a brand trip with her before. And she was like super cool and super nice. But I'm just sitting in Accra by the pool and she doesn't recognize me, right? Like no makeup, just sitting here chilling, giving, you know, everyday fish, everyday regular girl. And she's just like, oh, like, I'm like, ooh, this what the girls be talking about. But I paid it us. But, you know, if she keep being weird acting, I'm just gonna make a FaceTime. I mean, a FaceTime. I'm just gonna make a story time on TikTok and post about it. Cause I really don't care. I really will embarrass you down to the internet. And it's so crazy because every introvert always feels implicated when somebody says somebody is weird. Guys, I live with 2 introverts. I know what an introvert is. Just because somebody's introvert doesn't make them weird. And I hate when people try to make a correlation, because it just like, it's so many introverts in this world. That doesn't mean that they're not kind. And people on the internet who are like, they want the right to treat their followers any kind of way. They always be like, people don't owe you kindness. People don't owe you a like or a follow either. With your weird self. Being so weird. Girl, people don't gotta follow you either. You weird to them, they don't have to follow you. Girl, these people live for you. They click on your link, they're buying your things, and they see you in person. I don't care how socially awkward you are. You better, this job requires some warmth in person. So get it together. They be like, oh, people always have to put on. Girl, bye. Get out the job. If you don't like it, I'm tired of this mess. Okay? The people living for y'all. You can stop for a moment. You can stop for a moment and be generous to the people. Like, don't play with me. You know? Girl, they don't know that. Now I gotta put some highlighter on top of some concealer on top of this nose. I kind of want to put some lashes on because it's calling for that. Every single day we're in Ghana. Okay, we're in Ghana, put some lashes on. I already have like a light, cute face. Put some lashes on. Let me go put the lashes on. Rich mom outfit of the day. Get into this. Oh, the Andrea Iyamah is so tea. Like, are you okay? Because I'm literally not okay. Oh my God, it is so fab. You can't even tell there's no waist in here. Let me back up so y'all can see the whole thing. Darling, can you even? Oh, it is so Diana Ross coated. Oh, and it's so comfy. I can't believe something so comfy can be so fab. But this is so cute. I mean, I could see this as a vacation outfit. I mean, I'm on vacation. But I also mean like a resort, like beach resort. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if this was like your birthday and you had a beach resort situation and you want to eat and you don't really want to deal with sucking in your tummy for every photo and you just, it's all about the back, honey. It's all about the shoulder. It's all about décolleté. All right? Am I going to be out of control with this mic, guys? Let me know. Do y'all think I'm going to be out of control? Because I think I might be slightly out of control with the mic. All right? But this is so fab. Love, love. This is for sushi. This is the outfit you wear for sushi. Purr. Guess who's back from dinner? Get into it, honey. When I tell y'all I'm obsessed with this, oh my God. You can't tell that the waist is missing, but it doesn't matter. Oh wait, I should put my mic on. I really don't have time for that, but oh, we had such a beautiful night. The food was amazing. Okay, we went to Shogun Sushi, 10 out of 10. If you're ever in Accra, you should definitely get into it, all right? It's so good and tasty and fab. I was coming upstairs in the elevator and I met two of my followers. Ah! The dolls, honey, they were so fab. When I tell you they got off the elevator, and I knew they was one of the dolls because the skin was skinning. And I was about to say something like, I was about to say, oh, y'all look so nice. And I was like, oh, and they was like, oh. And I was just like it's me. And I was like, oh, but then, don't I give you elder, just like elder rich lady? You know, the rich mom is my, you know, my other personality, but, oh, I just live for the rich mom moment. This is giving you rich mom moment, like coming to the door, just like very cash. I just love this back moment. It's giving you décolleté. Good morning, guys. Oh, good morning. Let's wash the face. Alright, now I am all ready for the gym, dolls. I'm literally about to go to the gym. This set is from Athleta. I wear Athleta all the time. And this top is from, it's just like an Amazon bodysuit. I hope it doesn't get too dirty because I want to wear it to the airport, which is in like 5 days. We have a day. Let's talk about it. Greetings. Okay, this is my outfit of the day. I just came back to the room, showered, did a little face. Super simple face. I think I'm gonna post it on Instagram if it recorded. That's my biggest problem in life, is that it's not, like the mic's not recording. I love this outfit, it's from Dish. It's like a little set, okay? Wide leg set, it's so fab. It's so comfy. I love like Dish sets, they're so good. For my scent of the day, I'm back to Phlur Honeymoon, y'all. I used the whole travel size already, okay? I think it's been out for like 3 weeks. And so now I'm on the big bottle. I've been spraying away and you know what? It's still lasting. So I love that for me and for us. I just wanna douse myself in it always. I have on my errands sandals from errands. And let me show you my bag. How cute is my little bag? I've actually had this bag for ages, probably like 5 years. I got this bag in Ghana. I wear it to like picnics or different stuff in the city. And it's just so well made. It's so high quality. I got this from like the market and it's so great. So I love it. My Lorvae shades, y'all know how I feel. Look at that. Okay, it's very Memphis, very Detroit, all right? It's really giving you the edge. It was like a big old bow right here and I took that bow out and kind of try to snatch it a little bit. Give it a little bit, give myself a little bit of shape, honey. Get into the décolleté. That's the R&R, whip shea butter, body butter, or you know what I mean, okay? You know what I mean, yeah. Okay, I have made it back to the room. I got so many goodies. First of all, I got this big old package. It's the Shea Body Oil Refill. I wanted the full sizes from R&R. I wanted the full size, but they didn't have, I mean like the bottle. They didn't have it. And then I got the Whipped Shea in the Intense, which is like the oud scent. It's so good. And then I got me a little body bar. I wanted to do me like a little cute unboxing, but I know that's like wasteful to get that box because I can't pack it. I ain't got no room in my luggage. Hello? Okay, I also ended up getting 2 pieces of artwork. Happy about that, but this is the real star of the show. Look at this beautiful bag. Oh, that cost me like maybe $45. Oh, the bag is giving Beyonce. Oh, I could have like an orange one made. Oh my God, oh my goodness. I literally want to have this bag. I want like bags like this to be made. I'm obsessed with this bag. And then I got this one. And I got this one, which is also similar to one I have in the US, but it's not as well made as this one. It doesn't have the long oval. So, super happy about these. Okay, now I need to change. I really need to do my makeup. I need to get in the shower because I'm so hot, all right? The linen kept me cool. The thing I don't like about linen sometimes is like it moves throughout the day and it takes on a different shape. And so like this is like, you know, it's like taking on a different shape. It's a very cool, you know, rich mom vibe. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. You know, I want to be wearing something else. So I think we may try to go to the day party, even though like the day is practically over, but we're gonna still try to go. So I need to, Mother needs to go get in the shower for about an hour. Guys, I got in the shower, I did my own makeup. I feel like I do my makeup good, you know what I'm saying? But something I want to say before I put my clothes on, because it's on my mind, y'all know how I feel, all right? The HBCU conversation. So I posted on Threads a while ago. This young lady, she was like, you know, she was from Philly and she got a full ride to Penn State and she also got accepted to Howard, but she got accepted to Howard with no money. And she was like, what should she do? And everybody in the comments was like, go to Penn State. Me, I decided not to say anything. I just decided I'm not gonna say anything. Why? Because I knew I was gonna say choose the HBCU. So I posted on Threads like basically what I just said. I said I didn't say anything because I would have chose the life-changing HBCU. Right? Now, if you know me, you know why I would say that. I talk about it all the time. But if you don't know me and you're a stranger, you're gonna think I'm financially irresponsible. I will send this girl out to the wolves. I'm not sending this girl anywhere. That's not my daughter. I wouldn't give her advice. I don't understand her circumstance. So I'm not going to tell her to incur student loan debt and go to Howard because I don't know her, which is why I didn't say anything. But I'm saying that for me in my house, I would have chose Howard. And I don't mean like because I can afford Howard and you know, but anyway, I was saying this online and a bunch of people, you know, people weighed in the negative, of course. And it was fine until this older woman decided she wanted to cuss me out and she posted like 4 different comments and then people liking the comments. Like, why are y'all so aggressive? I literally advised this girl nothing. I didn't advise her in any way. I didn't tell her to do anything. This is a hypothetical situation of what I would have done. And people were so mad. I even deleted the post because people were had such negative comments. And because I'm like, I really don't feel like dealing with this, so I just deleted it and ladies cussing me out. So somebody else made a different post about me and she's like, oh, that's my girl, but I think she's so privileged and out of touch that she would tell somebody to go incur all this student loan debt in this economy, whatever. I understand that, which is again why I didn't say anything to the girl. Okay? Like literally is why I didn't say anything. The reason why I would choose the HBCU and the reason why it was invaluable to me, it was important to me, is because I did not care how much it was going to cost me. Not because I came from a wealthy family. I came from a poor family who couldn't afford it. And I had hundreds of thousands of student loan debt. I was willing to do that. Now, did I want to do it on a scholarship? Did I want to have it a full ride and have it paid for? Yes. I literally turned down full rides to local universities, to like University of Wisconsin, which is considered a good school. I did not want to do that because what I was leaving was far more dangerous than student loan debt. Right? They're like, go to the school, whoever's paying, yada, yada, yada. I totally get it. I feel like 90% of people will say that, probably 95% of the people. And for 95% of the people, that is going to be their experience. And education is an education, especially if it's a free education in this economy. Totally understandable. Like, do people just think I'm out to lunch? No, I understand that. I'm saying for me and what I chose and my experience and how I think, I have so many cousins, I have so many family members who had an opportunity to go to college and they decided to stay home because they didn't want to incur student loan debt. There was no guarantee that they were going to get a job. Totally understandable, okay? Their lives are really challenging, right? They're just poor with a little bit of education and student loan debt, right? The difference between them and the people in their life who didn't go to college is not that big of a difference. Do you understand? And for me, this is not for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. This is my experience. And you can't tell me about my experience just like I can't tell you about yours. That's my experience. That is not the whole experience. I know people, I don't know them personally, but I know of people maybe that I went to high school with that stayed and went to local universities, became teachers and principals, became nurses, and they did fab for their life. Like, they did good. They have a great car, a house, 2 kids, a picket fence. They live a great life in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay? But to me, that wasn't a great life because that wasn't the life that I wanted. Not because it's not a good life. That's not the life that I wanted. I didn't want that life. I needed something else, and I needed to see something else was possible. And I don't know why people can't have disagreements and us all of a sudden I done fell out of a coconut tree and now I don't understand context. I am saying something in a snapshot, and I encompass everything that came before me in all of my experiences. That doesn't mean I don't have a self-awareness that that's not necessarily the most productive thing, because I don't know that girl. She could have a perfectly great middle-class upbringing and be completely fine. She could be poor and could be completely fine. That wasn't my experience. And when I have these conversations with people who don't, like, people either get it or they don't. And it's no shade. You either get it or you don't. And most people don't get it. Because they're like, I grew and I went to it and I'm fine and I'm fine and I'm fine. You are fine. But your life wouldn't be fine for me. That doesn't take away anything from your life. I just don't necessarily, I didn't want that life. I needed something else to motivate me. Some people are self-starters. They're self-motivated. They can go to a University of Michigan for undergrad and be just fine. That wasn't my experience. I needed a life-altering experience to change my life and change the trajectory of my life. I was trying to become a firework, okay? I wasn't trying to go on to be marginally better. And I think a part of that story for me was going to a historically Black college because of the experiences that I had. It was a great education, but it was my professors, it was my friends, it was the socialization. It wasn't, I was just exposed to middle-class Black people and I didn't know middle-class Black people. I went to a church, okay, a Black church. And y'all know Black church has middle-class, working class, rich Black people, poor Black people, all congregated together. So it wasn't like, I was so thirsty to be around Black people. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, because I think for my daughter who didn't go to school with a lot of Black people, that's why she chose to go to HBCU. But people choose to go to HBCUs for different reasons. But one of the things that I think really, I was like, I'm not having this conversation online or on a one-dimensional platform where it can't be in long form ever again, because y'all is really slow, is when people were like, you choose to go to a HBCU for the vibes. You can just go to Howard homecoming. You think that HBCUs are just homecoming? You think HBCUs are about... I just really think that y'all are anti-Black. And I think that some people who say that, they are defensive because they went to a PWI and they feel like the PWI HBCU conversation, they're always trying to defend themselves because they went to a PWI. And it's just like, it's okay. You literally sound like a Black man who chose to be with a white woman. Why don't you talk to us about why you with that woman? Because she's beautiful, because she's smart, because she's interesting. She just happens to be white. Why do you have to dog the Black women? That's how y'all sound. Why can't you just say you chose your university because it was a good school, and this is why you have to say, because the dorms at HBCUs are mold and mildew, and they treat you any kind of way. They treat you any kind of way at many institutions. But what I want y'all to understand is that HBCUs, historically Black colleges, are systemically underfunded. Tennessee State University is owed $5 billion United States dollars. They were awarded that the state of Tennessee strategically and systemically withheld from them. Are y'all okay? And I think especially if you are ethnically African American, if you are ethnically a Black American, and you go around saying negative things about HBCUs, I really look at you sideways, because it is a part of Black culture. You don't have had to participate in it to respect it. You know what I mean? It's like you don't have to date Black women to respect Black women. Like who you like, go where you go, but you don't have to. Why do you... How we get in it? Why you always gotta bring up a problem at a HBCU? Are you fighting for more funding for HBCUs? Are you advocating for HBCU bill that makes sure that they get funding? Otherwise, states will be stripped of certain things that they can't get from HBCU. Are you advocating for these things? That's a part of Black history. I don't care where you went to school or if you went to school at all. Huh? No. But you want to get online and be shady and fierce. I'm just like... Get me off. Get me off. I get me off. Okay, let me go. Let me go have brunch and move around. I literally said I was not going to comment. And people like, I would have chose the, and I would have chose the. And people who don't know I have student loan debt, literally 6 figures. I came out of school with 6 figures of student loan debt. And I think my first check after taxes was like $800. I also worked at the Department of Education, so I knew a few things. Not when my check was $800, my God, today. But I knew a few things and I learned a few things. But I'm just like, oh yeah, this is like people. No, the girls. It's such a sensitive topic, and people use it as a. You know how people just use any random topic to be a diaspora war, and it's just like, why are y'all so? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, well that's fine. This why the influencers don't talk to y'all. This is why the influencers don't be saying nothing to y'all. Okay, this is why. Who is this? Child, who is this messaging me? Talking about, am I gonna be in town? How long am I in Ghana? I have no idea who this is. I mean, I was gonna say, how do they know I'm here? Girl, I don't know who that is. But Merry Christmas and Happy Easter and Happy New Year. Okay, let me get ready because the sun is fading and my light went out. Y'all, I had this light and it has gone out. And I don't know what happened. Detachable tripod, what happened? This is really stressful. She's a stressed out girl. I'm a content creator and I have no content. Meh. But I did take some pictures and I posted on Easter, so. But I have to, I have to show my outfit. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's giving you rich mom, very decadent mom, fab mom. I don't know who is the starter pack, but this Iyamah dress I've been so thirsty to wear. Okay, I've been so hungry to wear this dress. When I tell y'all I got this on a significant discount, you won't even understand. Okay, you won't even understand. This is a Iyamah number. I got it from the Webster. Oh. Drunk man that came to my door. If it wasn't Ghana, I wouldn't answer the door. Okay? But Ghana's just super safe. Anyway, get into it. I'm just loving this. Y'all have to see the fringe on this. Are you gagging? Are you gagging? It's giving you gag city, girls. Gag city, gag city. Yeah. I know y'all are like, Tenicka, we're not gagging. We're tired of you asking us if we're gagging. I thought it was a little gag. Personally, myself, I wanted to be snatched in the back, so I kind of needed to be taken in. This is a 2, not like, Iyamah sizes is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's in the middle. It's like a US 6, and I really need a 4 for the top, but it fits perfectly at the bottom. I just like, it's just a little, So when I take a photo, I'm gonna do that, honey, so you can really get the snap situation shit. But honey, you can't tell me a thing, and you won't. Period. I made it back to the room, dolls. This Iyamah dress, I literally don't want to take it off. I was gonna go to Polo Beach Club after this because I was like, this is serving a moment and a memory, but I decided not to. I was like, you know what? You need to come back. You need to look at your YouTube video edit. You need to you need to work, okay? But just one more time, one more time. Guys, you really can't even really get into it. And I know y'all are like, Tenicka, you always wear a nasty crochet piece on vacation, but this just really did it for me. I think because I never really wear minis, and it's just a mini. And this is my 3rd night in a row going out. I'm so proud of myself. She's really in Ghana turning it, okay? I'm really in Ghana. I just feel like because it's so peaceful and so easy, I think that's what makes it easy for me to go out here. I really think that's what it is. I did a cute face, but it's time for the face to come off, all right? Face, it's time for the face. This lash was always kind of leaning and lifting a little bit. The makeup artist is coming tomorrow. I have a long day tomorrow because I'm gonna do like a photo shoot. So I really have to get active. Okay. I just really love this outfit. And I was like, I wasn't gonna wear it because I'm like, ugh. I got to Ghana literally and was like, I think this is a little too fancy. But you know what? I don't care. The moral of the story is put the dress on. Just put it on. You bought it, put it on. Greetings and good morning. Greetings and good morning from the enjoyment capital. Well, this is like the quiet enjoyment capital, okay? Nigeria's the enjoyment capital. I just want y'all to see my breakfast outfit because I feel like my breakfast outfits are so cute. Now, normally I wear to breakfast my workout outfit like I did yesterday because I worked out, but today, mother's not working out. Do I feel bad? Yes. Is that gonna change anything? No. Get into the outfit. Yes, this is a two-piece set from Dish. I got this on sale, darling. It's like kind of sheer and see-through. And then I have my cute little jock moves. I just feel like this is so fab. You know what I mean? It's just giving you fab girl on vacation. I need to get some earrings though. I've been down without earrings, but I've been having on a little perfume, which is Summer Fridays, the Sunlit Vanilla. Y'all know I've been Sunday Friday Sunlit Vanilla and the Honeymoon Phlur. That's a very vibey setup right there, okay? That's a very vibey situation right there. These pants are so comfy. Like, put me in some Dish comfy pants and let me just go. And let me just have. All right, I got a makeup artist coming. I'm doing a full day of like shopping and I'm recording the whole thing, guys. Crazy nasty work, but that's what I'm doing. So, good morning, guys. Good morning from Ghana. I'm just having breakfast. So I sit in the reserved seats every day because it's just me and I'm here for 15-20 minutes. And I just pretend it's been reserved for me. Just like, good morning, Aquaba. I'm sitting in the reserved seat with the view. Because I like to sit by the light. Wake me up. Okay, party people, my makeup is done. And I have on this dress from Thai Fusion, which is so gorgeous. I got this while I was here. Let me show you. I am going to Viva Boutique, so I'm super excited about that. This is my dress. That's my dress from yesterday that I didn't get the photograph, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get somebody to photograph that. But it's so cute, right? I'm so obsessed. It's so fab in here, darling. Yes, honey, lock the doors. The girls, lock the doors. We're having a VIP experience. Oh, these are so Oh, I'm back from a day of shopping. My dress is literally, the Thai Fusion dress is on the floor, honey, because I am worn out, okay? But I recorded so much for you all, and I wanted to share like my favorite places to shop in Accra. So like if people visit, if people are inspired to visit, this is where you want to go and this is what you want to do. So I lost 2 nails. That's okay, I have nail glue. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work, relaxation, and then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. But I need to work, literally. I kind of want to go work by the pool, but I'm gonna work. I need to answer emails and like different stuff. You know what I mean? Mother has to work. She's in her working years. I really want y'all to understand the power of therapy in my life. I actually started therapy, ironically enough, because Donald Trump was coming into office. Absolutely. I had like a hero complex, a God complex. You know, I worked in nonprofit. We see everything as a challenge and a way for us to help. And it was quite literally ruining my life. I was constantly stressed. I had anxiety. I believed to whom much was given, much was required. My job was to be out there organizing. I saw myself as a doer and not a person who was like, oh, they'll learn the lesson. You know, I just didn't see myself in that way. And so I became incredibly stressed out. It affected my mental health significantly. And so I've learned to cope and have tools and how to live and find joy and happiness in spite of it. But if anybody's on the fence about therapy in any phase in your life, even if it's free therapy, please go get help. Literally. getting help. You could have an undiagnosed mental health issue. You could be suffering from depression, anxiety, all these things that we grew up in my community culturally. I was told to pray it away. Oh, just pray about it. Oh, just go to sleep. Oh, just go into a dark room, spend time with yourself. I'm extroverted. People are always like, go spend time with yourself. Yeah, but that's actually the worst thing you can tell an extrovert who is experiencing a bout of depression in their life. It is actually the worst thing that you can say, and you should not be saying that to people because you don't know where they are and you don't know their disposition in life. Now, if somebody's an ambivert, they're in the middle, because a lot of introverts, they swear up and down they're in the middle. Well, I'm extroverted when I need to be. Only introverts say that. That's how you know they're introverted. They're like, well, I'm not really introverted. I'm kind of introverted, but I'm in the middle. Then that means they're an introvert because most introverts see themselves as in the middle or able to perform extroversion publicly. That has nothing to do with being introverted and extroverted, but I get it. Right, especially in a society that makes it seem like you're inadequate if you're an introvert. You're like, oh, I'm not like this reclusive being. I know how to like be an adult and talk to people. So I get it because people don't fully understand what being an introvert is. My daughter's like that. She'll say that. She's like, oh, I'm kind of in the middle. She's 100% an introvert. But figuring out a therapy, specifically a talk therapy session, any medication that you need that works for how you receive energy. So you don't have people giving you advice that actually is counterintuitive to the way you receive energy and the way you receive sleep and rest and mindfulness. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that extroverts don't need quiet time or time alone or time to think. It's just like I was just down at the pool for 2-3 hours, closer to 3, probably 3.5. And that's all I needed. I had time to reflect. I listened to some music. I didn't get on social media, but you know what I mean? It just renews and restores me. But sometimes, especially when I was a kid, my parents, because they didn't really know, they would tell me to stay in the whole weekend and then couldn't figure out why by Monday I was stressed and depressed. Well, I haven't had any human interaction, right? And I need human interaction. So you just have to be mindful of who you're taking advice from. People mean well, but they're going to tell you something that is standard and you need something that's going to work for you uniquely. So I am pro therapy in all the ways you can be therapeutic. You have to figure out how to be therapeutic in your day-to-day life, right? You have to figure out what are the small things that I can do every single day that can make me feel well, that can ground me, that can help me. And then talk therapy, any medication that you need. You have to figure it out. You must. Nobody is coming to save you. Jesus, my God, today. But you know what I mean? A part of being adult is not believing that there is something wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. In fact, I require it. In fact, I insist on help. Like when I am at the airport and somebody's telling me and asking, do I need help with my luggage? Yes. Do I need to drive? Yes, I need help. I will pay for convenience. And if you do not have the resources to pay for convenience, be of service and help to other people so that it is a mutual exchange. That's how you build a village. That's how you build community. Mutual exchange of support. It does wonders for your mental health. I'm such a mental health girl. Work out, do the things. Because I used to work out just strictly for my mental health. I was in those people's gym really doing nothing. I was socializing, doing a little bit of cardio. But girl, I really wasn't there counting calories and figuring out, no. I was there because that sweat, my body flowing, was actually really good for my mental health. I will stand out on a balcony in the sun for 15-20 minutes with sunscreen on, but 15-20 minutes so that I can feel the warmth of the sun. It energizes me. That vitamin D is so helpful. I love the light. It makes me feel alive. Figure out the therapeutic practices in your life that are going to do you good, that are going to be well in your life, and also seek the formal things. I cannot stress that enough. Therapy for everybody. Therapy for kids, therapy for men, therapy for women, elder people. It's never too late. Start therapy today. Thank you. There needs to be a commercial. Therapy for all. That's what Michelle Obama should have did for y'all. She should have said therapy for all. Greetings. I have changed. I almost forgot to show y'all my outfit. It's a set and a bralette Birkin. just doing a few things before dinner, okay? But this is my outfit. I need to properly show you my outfit. I have come from shopping and running errands. I went to Ritual, which is like a listening bar. It's so fab and vibey, and I just had a great time. But now I'm back, finished getting dressed for the evening. I'm going to Iyamah. It looks like a rooftop place. I checked it out online, so it looks like a cute little rooftop place. This is my outfit. It's from Meshki. So there is a lining in this that kind of goes all the way. It's like a midi lining. The only thing is the back, I had to tie it, and so I lose some of my shape, which I guess that's fine, because like the shape is still shaping. You know what I mean? So, but I have my Jimmy Choo shoes on. I think I shared them, but they match perfectly. I think I'm gonna change my earrings to some koi earrings. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. And my bag is from ASOS. Is this bag not the cutest thing? Okay, let me go before I'm late. So I need to go to the ATM machine and get my driver some cash, okay? Because he got me a luggage in Osu. Because y'all knew I was gonna need a luggage. I mean, let's be serious. So yeah, this is so cute, I feel like. Yeah. Morning. I look swollen because I had like 3 hours of sleep, and I was out last night. It was so fun. I was out with Sasha, and then I stayed up watching OWN. I was watching The Bell Collective because I was trying to find a show to like watch on the airplane. Like, oh, I need an airplane show. So I was like, let me watch it. Child, I ended up watching like 4 episodes. So I went to bed at, I don't know, almost 1 o'clock. And it's 6 a.m. because my flight's at 9:45. So like, I'm gonna get to the airport at least 2 hours in advance. Well, that's like the latest you can get there is 2 hours in advance. I mean, come on. But I've been to Ghana before, so I feel fine. I don't really want to wait in the lounge too long. You know, I just want to get on my flight and go. But an early morning flight for me is better than a late flight. So let me do a little face. I've like done my moisturizer and my like Caudalie, my Fenty, and my Lancome sunscreen, of course. So yeah. Yes, child. All my luggage is back there. Okay, I'm running just a smidget late. You know how I do. Okay. It's literally 6:52. So I need to call down and have them come help me. I wanted to go to breakfast. Who was I thinking? Let me put my earrings on. Yeah, I have the same linen set I had on yesterday because it's so comfortable. Sorry, and it matches with my luggage. Sorry, I'm gonna change when I get to the airport. Sorry. Guys, I'm in the lounge and there is an African American yelling so loud, and one of them is snoring. You hear this man? Embarrassing me. Why is my people embarrassing me like this? Huh?